Softly hit to right. Will that get down? Pedroia is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Paul Hamilton.
All signature. Corey, like I said, buddy, we have some tournament ideas. Don't worry, my friend. Do not worry, buddy. I'm trying to find your thing right now, Carson.
James McCann is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels.
James McCann.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to find that, Carson. I just looked it up and I can't find your thing.
3-pitch inning.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Expert's here now.
A right-handed reliever.
My favorite card. We'll give him like 5 minutes or else I guess you win from a forfeit.
Ready for another chance? Dustin Pedroia. He'll get us going in the
yeah, Twins. That's why I was thinking.
He's set and the pitch. Here's a drive out toward the
there we go. Gotcha,
center.
Expert. I'm glad, buddy. I'm glad you're here, man.
Bang up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Yeah, Carson. I looked up Carson Seeley, and all right, I'm gonna look around a little bit, see if I can find it. Believe it or not, there's actually like multiple people named Carson Seeley. So I got you out of control. Ooh, fear the storm. It's all good, buddy.
Pedroia rounds third.
Right.
And is digging for
I found him, boys.
And he's safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Now batting, Adrian Gonzalez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second. At the plate, Alan Trammell.
The batter, number 3, shortstop. Alan Trammell.
He's set. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And back to first safely he goes, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Jim Edmonds. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box, Paul Hamels. They'll try to follow up the double. In his last at
Hamels.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in, Jason Kendall. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Ready once again, Tony. Zach Britton takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Attention, please. Now pitching, Zach Britton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Britton is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty B, let me play.
1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Digging in and looking for more, Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here comes the first pitch. He's running. Now a swing and a ground ball, and nobody home. A perfect hit and run knock. Throw into third, and they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Now at the plate, Duke Snyder. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bounce towards the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. But 1's all they get as the run scores. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Turner.
First offering on its way. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Right to him. And it's in time at first. And hallelujah, the side. Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, Tony.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity.
Number 18.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Kendall. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Riding in once again, Jason Giambi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Cole Hamels. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition.
We are under the... Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
First pitch on its way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And that's over. 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Line drive to left. Snyder is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Standing in, Alan Trammell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Trammell.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Gwynn is there. 2 down. At the plate, Jim Edmonds. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Edmonds.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Snyder will get there, and he puts it away to... So stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center.
Gwynn.
And Edmonds will make the play here for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Edmonds, and he's got it for your second out. Into the box now, Duke Snyder. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. This is line to left. Snyder is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Nolan.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get a hit. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Pedroia up the middle, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
That'll fit.
So striding forward now, Eddie Murray.
Eddie Murray.
Popped him up. Kendall waits on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Standing in, Duke Snyder. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Snyder.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Snyder is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well. So it's a full count now, 3-2. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a two-out base runner.
The catcher.
Ball one, taken just off the inside.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Zach Britton takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Snyder is there, makes the catch, and the side is. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
The third baseman.
And it's fouled away.
Turner.
Now the pitch. On the line, that's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Digging in, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Adrian.
Lifted the other way to left center. Edmonds on the move. He's there and records the first out. The relay throw on to first, a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the Hall of Fame shortstop, Alan Trammell. Lifted in the air to center. Edmonds moves over, and that ends the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Cole Hamels. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
Giancarlo Stanton is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And he fouls this one off. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Hard hit towards center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. One out, nobody on. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Snyder going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So that brings up the Hall of Famer, Alan Trammell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Hit on the ground toward the left. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Britton.
Leading off the inning, Jim Edmonds, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Grounded to short. Trammell brings it in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Britton.
Zach Britton.
Eddie Murray will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Murray.
Britton is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Batting ninth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in is the catcher, Jason Kendall. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air down the right field line. Gwynn will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Number 31 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. First pitch of the at-bat. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. And he takes a called strike 1. A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Nolan Arenado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll hold off. Base is empty here with nobody out. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Fouled off. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Full count, 3-2. Popped him up. Gonzalez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Striding in, Duke Snyder. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he takes ball 1.
Tony Gwynn.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Oh, and he can't hang on. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Baseman Justin Montoya.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Settling in now, Duke Snyder. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So striding in, Justin Turner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. So digging in now, Jason Kendall. He'll start off the 5th in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. On the ground to the left side. Turner's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Jeff McNeil. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Now at the plate, Zach Britton. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Adrian Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Gonzalez.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Popped him up. Turner in foul ground, and that retires the side. Jake McGee, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Leading off the inning, Adrian Gonzalez.
Leading off for the Pelicans. The
first pitch on its way. Fouled away.
Gonzalez.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That misses 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Edmonds is going to get there, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the Hall of Fame shortstop, Alan Trammell. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Hit high and deep to right center. Edmonds is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So 2 away now as in steps Jim Edmonds. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. This is line to left, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least 1 more batter. Adalberto Mondesi will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Dennis Eckersley takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Jock Peterson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kendall. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit in the air out to center field. Edmonds is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Justin Wilson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Tony. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Ready for another shot now, Alan Trammell. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Now this will rattle up against the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Edmonds is retired, and there's one away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the 9. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Digging in now, Duke Snider. He was a double play victim last time around. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. A double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. At the plate, Jason Kendall, and their runners at the corners now. Hit hard towards center. Edmonds will give it a look, but this falls for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Edmonds sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Tony Gwynn, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder.
Hard hit ball to second.
Gwynn.
A quick out number 1. Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Edmonds is under it. 2 down. Stepping in, Duke Snider. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. So coming to the plate, Adrian Gonzalez.
Number 23. Adrian.
He's set, and the pitch lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game. Stepping into the box, Alan Trammell. 0 for 2 from him so far. Number 31 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Jeff McNeil will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-2 game. Now it's cut off. The throw to the plate. And he's going to beat the throw to Kendall safe at home plate. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And stepping in the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. 2-1 to Edmonds. 3 runs already home here. And that misses here as they fall behind Edmonds now 3-1.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation.
Now batter, the pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Trevor Hoffman
your
takes over
attention,
on the
please.
mound now as he'll try
Now
to get the
pitching.
final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. That's popped up. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Now batting, number 18.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hard hit ball to second. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball. Ready now, Pretty Boy, Flash, and we are set for baseball
Leading
here
off
this
for
evening.
the Pelicans, the shortstop, Pretty Boy. Flash.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Now in the box, Willie Mays. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Mays.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Flash, the runner at third with no outs. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and no one will get this one. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting fourth.
First delivery to him on the way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, babe. Stepping into the box, George Brett.
The third baseman, number 5.
Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's stepping in. Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Los Angeles, the right fielder.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now batting.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Allen.
And a ball 1-0.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. Runners off for second. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. So stepping in, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman, Frank.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Scooped up. There's 1.
Yeah, you're out.
As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Batting fifth.
First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch, the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Mays stands at second with 2 gone. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. He loses him on ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Baez.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. And that retires the side. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The second baseman, number 0.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder, number 19.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Gwynn.
Hit to first. To his right, Thomas. And he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Cole has his target coming at him with the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But this is a foul ball. 1 strike now from Cole. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's in now. George Brett. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The third baseman, George Brett.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Brett has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. Here it comes. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Gwynn. 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole.
The pitcher, Garrett Cole.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging in the dirt. Rodriguez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Pretty boy Flash. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. This is on the ground for Baez. It's short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The center field.
Ready for another chance? Willie Mays. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
The first pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Gwynn is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in, Frank Thomas. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now both runners on the move. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Digging in to try it again. Rogers Hornsby. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Oh, that's out.
Ball 1. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 the count. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Mays. He can't get there as it falls in. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now. Striding into the box, Pudge Rodriguez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Popped straight up. Junior's coming in. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
2-1 the count. Line drive to center field. Mays is right there, 1 down. Striding in once again, Jeremy Allen. He singled his last time up.
Jeremy Allen.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Flash has it. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Thomas.
2 out, nobody on. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Again, he sends it out of play. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Pretty boy Flash. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Mays. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready once again, Willie Mays.
24.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes Junior. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Hard liner to center field. Mays is going to have room out there as he at the plate. Willie Mays reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Junior's in pursuit, and they can't run it down. 0-2 pitch to Junior. And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Griffey Jr. is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
The third baseman, number 5.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Gwynn. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Mays. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, George Brett. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Swing and a line drive. Foul. slapped hard the opposite way. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he'll reach second now with one away. Digging in and looking for more, Rogers Hornsby. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a base hit. Brett rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The right fielder.
Standing in, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Now the 1-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Now that's popped up. Thomas over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Kershaw.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Belted. Deep center field. Mays racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Eugenio Suarez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Wade Davis takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Now the 0-1. Soft liner to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The center fielder,
so striding forward now, Willie Mays. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The left fielder, number 2.
So with 2 gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty. High in the air into shallow left center. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Striding in, Jeremy Allen. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. Thomas is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Settling in now, Frank Thomas. He was a ground-out victim last time up. That just misses off the... inside for ball. Now the 1-0. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Griffey Jr. is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Center fielder, Willie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey.
Well hit to right. Just foul. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Thomas will put this one away, and the side is... So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game.
Frank.
Softly hit out to short, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning.
Now
so striding in, George Brett. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Down the first baseline. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now
digging in, Rogers Hornsby.
0.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
1-0.
There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. The tag, and he is out to Thomas. They get him. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Kershaw has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Hit sharply on the ground. To his left. Flash. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, George Brett. No hits to this point. Fouled off. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Now
ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. The next 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. Gwynn is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Digging in now, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The right field.
Way back.
Gwynn.
Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Line toward the gap in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Gwynn moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Pretty boy, Flash. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. At the plate, Willie Mays. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And he is out on the tag. Vladimir Guerrero will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Into the corner and slicing foul. And a big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2. Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jeremy Allen. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, save. Troy Percival enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Gwynn on the move. He gets there, but he missed it. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting, third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Number 0.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
The right fielder, number 9.
Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Throw won't get him. So coming to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think JT Realmuto will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Griffey Jr. ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. In to score the runner from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The pitcher.
So here now's the pitcher. Adrian Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Junior looks up.
If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is pulled into right. Gwynn's there to put it away. Ready now, Frank Thomas. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The first baseman.
No balls and 1 strike.
Thomas.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Now the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Griffey Jr.
And there he goes toward second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Griffey waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Javier Baez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. 0-1 the count. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.